Taking that cup of joe and changing the world. That's exactly what's happening in Hillsboro. In tonight's local original, from the cafe table to a farm thousands of miles away. Once you smell the aroma
Latte?
and taste that cup of coffee so many of us need to just get through the day, do you ever really think about the story behind it? The story behind the bean, where it came from, who cared for the plant, grew it, and picked it. 40 to 60% of that labor is done by women.
Because coffee is grown in places where women typically aren't allowed to own land, either by custom or by law. Oftentimes they work incredible hours on the farm but don't get paid.
So Lane Mitchell and Cafe Femenino Coffee decided to change that.
So we realized that if we could pay women directly for the beans, they would invest more in the farm, invest more in the land, and invest more in the community.
The beans are roasted in Hillsboro and make their way to female-run businesses
Coffee is fantastic.
like Claudia Cooper's Durham Cafe.
It empowers them to really do what they believe needs to be done, not only with the business aspect or whatever business endeavor they're doing, but then also supporting what they want to support.
And giving them the raw dollar that can make that happen.
And I thoroughly believe in the strength of women leaders, even on a small scale, larger scale. And so it is pretty fantastic that it just feeds through.
Feeds through the local and global community.
So they have both the income and the resources to affect change, positive change in their communities on their terms.
And helps a lot of coffee drinkers get that coffee kick, while also knowing the world is a bit of a better place because of it.
Okay, well, that's impressive.
Pretty extraordinary,
It
right?
absolutely is.
Wonderful what they're saying. You may see their coffee about all over Central North Carolina. Make sure you buy it because you can help change the world too.
Looks good. Morris?